So for today's look, I was inspired at the local market this morning, and I was just strolling through and I happened to see a vendor with just heaps of fabrics, so just random cuts, and I found this awesome fabric, and it's kind of a little bit Pucci inspired. So I thought I would do a Pucci inspired hair and makeup for you today. So first I'll do the makeup first. And I'm just gonna prime the skin. So one of my favourite things about this project is it's forcing me to be a bit more resourceful, because I am travelling on a limited kit. Hairstyling products are pretty much be curly and a little powder, so I could probably do with buying some finishing products to polish up my look. So just painting with a white foundation stick, quite a circular shape over the eyes, and setting them with some white eyeshadow, just so that they don't budge. Now I've got a lime coloured liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to use that as a eyeshadow because I do not have all of my colours with me. So using the white underneath just to really make it sort of pop. So just repeating that on the other eye. And yeah, my nice lime green eyes. So I've just tried to rub it off my hand and it's left this nice greenish stain. So getting it off my face should be pretty interesting. And to mix it up a bit, I'm going to use my airbrush foundation just with the brush. I'm just working it in really quickly because it's a silicone based airbrush foundation, so it dries quite fast. Now I'm just going to do a little concealing. So just blending that in. I'm going to do a really pink lip. Now I'm not sure if I have a pink that's as pink as I'd like the lip to be, so I will use a lipstick and then maybe powder on top. So I'm just going to strengthen up the eyebrows, and I think I'm going to just use a really warm brown, almost a bit of an orangey brown. Normally wouldn't go for this kind of shade, but I tend to use something a little more ash. But I want to pick up on the warm brown in the fabric. And quite a strong look here, so really just paying attention to lining the shape and then filling it in. So pretty extreme eyebrows. And now I'm just going to powder the base. And just really press it in. Now just lightly blushing the cheek area. The blushes are down and intact. Thank heavens for that. So for the hair, I am going to do a turban. So I just need to get rid of my hair, and I'm going to just pin it up and loosely add some volume through the top, just to add a bit of bulk into the turban itself. So just rolling that up and pinning it in. Just want to make sure that the hairline's as clean as it can be without product. Now for my fabric, so it's just a loose edge of fabric, so I'm just going to fold that over itself and put it over my face like so. Now the easiest way to do this, just want to make sure my eyebrows are not covered. I'm just going to pin the front sections in place, and you can use dress pins at the back, or I'm just going to use a hairband because it's quite heavy fabric, this one, and it just will secure it all in one go without too much hassle. And now separating it in half, and bringing both sides over the shoulder. Now, because there's some raw edges of fabric, I just want to kind of tuck those under, and I'm going to just twist the sides loosely up, and can just leave my pins there for the moment. They might act as a bit of a, maybe I'll get some larger ones to secure each side in place. And at the top you can kind of just wrap both sections around each other, and you can do that once or twice depending on the size, once or twice depending on the amount of volume you want. So I've just twisted the ends to get around the top twice, and now we're just going to go back and secure them into the existing twist. Undo your side pins. And I've bought some excellent earrings that my ears are going to hate me for putting in, but I thought they would just finish it off. From my local market, very expensive. Now, because I've got the bling in my earrings, I think I might add a slight highlight to my lip and my cheekbones. So just on the top of the lip there, you can take it up. So on the Cupid's bow, you can kind of take it up onto the skin as well, either side of the Cupid's bow. I'm just going to blend that with my finger. Slight highlight through the cheekbone as well. So a bit of mascara and a slight highlighter on that waterline. Just to finish the look.